Oh yeah, I guess you know who I am. Well, this is my first recording of my new camcorder, and I thought it'd be a good idea to record my thoughts, my review of the Kidderminster College Games Development 2006 to 2008, and then I had a bit of an idea of anybody who's in the exact same course would like to make a recording and put your thoughts into it. So the first years, as if the tutors showed us this, um, it gives us a good idea of what we did, our experience, our thrills, everything. So, yeah, so let's get to it. So, first year, well, it was a brand new experience for me. It was the first time doing the games development course. First week I felt a bit, new stuff, new tutors, everything. But after that I felt comfortable. I felt like, yeah, this is my stuff. This is my course. I could fit in perfectly. And well, the stuff they taught us to do, like Maya, Unreal, Technology, Flash. Yeah, Jesus Christ, I don't want to hear that word again. Um, and some multimedia stuff like learning how to make a movie, make some sort of Wallace and Gromit type movie, and take pictures and improvise, take some really good pictures by using really good cameras. Um, yeah, it was really good stuff. The video cameras and the pictures and everything was a sort of multimedia task. The pictures, we had to go all around Kidderminster to take some really good photographs and describe them. And the video camera, well, we had to record about Kidderminster College itself. That was, kind of it was kind of an idea, but hey, we had a good laugh. Uh, anyway, the mayor and the Unreal editor, as the first years, you'll probably know about this. It's a pretty good experience. It's a pretty good taste to know what the people from the game industry is doing. Unless you've done this before. Uh, as I know for some people who already have. Um, yeah, it was a really good experience. It's a really good taste of what's the technology can do to make these video games for Xboxes, PlayStation 2s, etc., etc. Yeah, I'll say it was worth it. Also, we had some good trips. Yeah, yeah, it was a really good trips. Like first proper one we did was in London. We went to the Science Museum because there was an exhibition called a Game On exhibition. It was like this big room full of old arcade games, old classic games, games from different countries, and there's some new ones you could test on before they were out for sale, like the Nintendo Wii and the PlayStation 3. Yeah, it was really great fun, and everyone enjoyed it. I can also bring a point that Mr. Deepak, if you're watching this, that you forgot to mention that I was the one who actually introduced this trip by giving a newspaper article about it. And you didn't tell everyone, didn't you? Shame on you. And you could explain to everybody else the reasons why. And don't lie. Believe me, I can tell that you're lying. And Christopher Davis, if you're watching this, you have my true permission, my full amount of permission to mock him. There you go. But another big trip we did was again in London, but we went to university in Greenwich to to take a look at the games development course in their degree, and it was quite good. It was educational. It was something that we learned. Well, it works for me because I'm currently at Staffordshire University doing games concept design. So that trip sort of worked for me. But it was not just the educational stuff that was good. Well, it was enjoyable. It was the stuff between that. Like we went to that big arcade place. I'm sorry I couldn't remember the name. I'm a bit of a thickhead for remembering stuff. But if you know what I'm talking about, believe me, it was great. it was just ace. Went there at night, played there for like a few hours, and whoo boy, we didn't want to leave. Believe me, we never wanted to leave. We stayed at the Queen Mary's university accommodation as to prove. Well, so we needed a place to stay. So, and also we could experience what living in university is like. And we had a good laugh at it as well. Like I accidentally crushed Suze in the tube train. Stupid me for not grabbing holding while it was moving. A couple of people were smoking spices and herbs. And boy, that was really funny. And the best part was Susie Weaver, if the tutors could explain about this, got stuck in a lift in the accommodation room and had to have a fireman to release her. Oh man, everyone knows about the Susie story. And the tutors could explain the rest of it. I'm pretty sure there was some pictures somewhere, but I doubt it. Anyway, yeah, so that was our experience. Anybody from first year, from this point on, basically watches this will probably know exactly the experience doing the experience they're doing right now. It's exactly like that. And believe me, the tutors know what they're doing. Deepak, he may make mistakes, but believe me, he does have some trick on his sleeves. Dave, smart, but a little bit too smart. Steve, nice fellow, but a little bit, but don't slack off. Believe me, he wants to get things done right and on time. And the additional tutors you have, my worth listening to as well. You never know, something could come up that could be useful. So yeah, there you go. That was my first year.